Very popular play, the driver. This one out to the right, though.
Oh, way right.
Try to go over top, but I would not recommend that. He can go out to the right, perhaps. He's going low, and that just scooted on him. Really was about as out of position as you could possibly be, and now he's going to really struggle to make a 4.
Oh boy, that is not going to be an easy.
He's going to have to make a, pretty sizable second putt, I would imagine. And it went to the right, now down to the left and over the back side of that shoulder. And I'll tell you what, all in all, that's a pretty darn good putt, but he's got 5 feet.
Not too bad. Not too bad at all from there.
Okay, so he gets away with it. Makes his 4 at the first. Maybe that'll calm the nerves for Olesen.
Yeah, important tee shot here, but it is downwind today. Makes it a little easier, and this was a beauty. I'll call it most improved.
Yeah. That's more like it. Thorbjørn
turns this into a birdie hole now with that tee ball.
118 front. He's got to go a little bit left of the flag, I would think. He's got to get down a little. Okay.
Yeah, quality shot right there, pin high. I think it's 7, 8 events in the fall to secure their playing privileges for next year.
All the way to the RSM the week before Thanksgiving. Never gave that one a chance, John.
It's the psychology of in your mind, you got the lead, and it's just that pressure. Got to get away from that.
Back live on the tee at 3.
Downwind today, 497 yards, pinned the back left. It's up the right-hand side. It's solid.
Oh, that's fantastic right there, Cookie. That's the reason it's playing under par, actually.
Yeah,
today.
Also a 9-iron. I think he can go hunting here.
Looks like he's setting up for a draw, trying to bring it in.
Yeah, it's on a pretty good line. Will it get all the way back there?
Yeah, it sounded about a groove low, John. I think he just didn't quite catch it.
Up that slope now, moving a little left.
Yeah, great pace there, Cookie. Yeah, he's got to get back to just executing individual golf shots.
Correct. Yeah, that was a nice little kind of hold swing into the wind. It's gently dropping to the left.
Oh, just like you said, John, didn't have quite the strike on it. You can see that line rolling perfectly at the beginning, and as it lost speed, it started to wobble.
So both guys in the final group 0 for 4.
Up the slope, front right pin is very dangerous little hole location. Starting up the right, and needs to move left or get down.
Oh boy.
Oh man, another one.
Oh boy.
Ball's gonna nosedive, so he's got to. It's starting to drop out of the sky. He's got to go left with it.
That's where you're playing for the front edge. If you'd like to do that now, you've got a really tough 2-putt.
He's got to get it way out to the left.
Good speed there.
That's really well done. Really well done.
Out of position on tee shots, it kind of costing him.
It's cemented with the final pairing at the 6th.
Yeah, it just shows how difficult it is. I mean, that contrast of being in that final group, kind of stalling almost whilst everyone's creeping up ahead of you.
Olesen is off the beaten path here at the 6th.
Yeah, it's a mess over here. We're just hacking this one out, trying to get it back out to the short stuff. Mission accomplished. It's been a bit of a search with the driver so far for Olesen in this.
As we go to the overnight leader on Friday at the 6th, Thorbjørn Olesen.
Forced to lay up here at the par 5, his third. Dottie Pepper will be with this group today on these glorious conditions. That's why the scores are so low. Olesen now uphill to get to 15 under.
Uphill with minimal break. Needs pace, though.
Oh, it had pace, too. So might not have won stateside, but very successful in Europe.
Playing back into the wind, second day the players have had this wind condition.
I think that caught a piece of the fairway. Yes, it did. That's just fine right there.
Back to Thorbjørn at the 7th.
One more club, but 11 yards closer. 129.
Okay. Meanwhile, this is Olesen playing with Knapp. He's coming off birdie at 6.
Everything telling you this putt goes to the left.
Ray's just north of Copenhagen. You might know him best for having competed in Paris.
And also putting seems to be easier here too, Trevor.
That is 6-iron away for Olesen.
It's a, oh my gosh! Thunderbird makes a run at the 8th.
We're live in time for the tee shot for Olesen. His first strike after a hole-in-one.
Missed to the right here yesterday. It's that club again, Trevor, at 6-iron.
After getting tangled with the thick rough. Greenside bunker.
Not an easy shot, even if you've got a good lie.
About a 7 out of 10 there. Would have wanted a bit more.
Bunker save's definitely not his strength this year. Less than half of the time he gets it up and in.
So how do you back up an ace? Unfortunately, with a bogey.
Just puts that club in a wonderful position at the top. It's almost textbook.
Yeah, I love how he presses his hands forward a little at address. He keeps that club face a little shut going back.
Seems like if anything, this ball should work a touch to the right, but mostly uphill.
His speed has been good today. The stroke just lets it fan open. Releases that putter very nicely.
It does have a nice flow to it, doesn't it, Frank?
Baker Finch-like.
Yeah. Well, let me tell you, that putting stroke was elite. There's those hands forward.
Loves the 6-iron now, doesn't he?
He'd better.
Well, it was the right length.
Liam Neeson, I'm in.
To get to 17 under and tie Kitayama at the top.
.108 again. Needs to get the ball back over that shoulder.
Just barely over it, and it recedes back to the base of that shoulder.
We'll start at Kitayama with that round of 60 earlier on in the day as we go to 12.
And 2 putt. par it is for Olesen, but maybe Jake Knapp now.
Olesen
He's going to go with one less.
trying to make another one. Oh,
That is the same club. Very much part of this movie, like his idol, Thomas Bjorn, is at the Open Championship, Senior Open at Sunningdale this week.
Yeah, he's really started the huge Danish impact.
The big stand of trees.
14.
Olesen.
Same numbers, pitching wedge.
Spin right to come down the slope. All right, good chance. Could he finally break that 5-way tie at the top? Jake Knapp with a birdie at 14. Yes, he can. The 14th hole yielding a lot of birdies today. That's 20 birdies at the 14th.
Yeah, just 56% of the players hitting this fairway, Dottie.
Trees on the left have grown up. Gets a little skinny on the right.
You're just fine, dog.
Well, he made double here yesterday.
Yep.
And that was not a confident swing, but he's fine. When he represented the U.S. in the Walker Cup in 2019, the youngest to ever compete for the U.S., breaking the age mark by Jordan Spieth. And that is Olesen into the 15th.
I'm hurried of putting more than one shot ahead of what he can handle. It's been impressive.
Got a ton of experience on his side. Maybe not on the PGA Tour, but 8 wins on the DP World Tour, Ryder Cups, all those kinds of things.
This is a little more than I think he thought he would have had, just barely inside 4 feet.
Wow, Dottie, 3 putts.
Wow, was not expecting that. Putting up the hill, not much break.
Just inside 20 feet for birdie. 16.
Olesen.
His misses were to the right on the front 9, not this one.
Oh, it was beautiful. Just need a little bit more of a bounce. That is a straightforward pitch.
A little less break than Knapp's would have had it run out. Beautiful.
Nicely done. And if it's a first timer come tomorrow evening, it will be the 1000th on the PGA Tour.
Angles, length, wind direction's great. Another 5-iron.
That looked like a pretty good balanced swing. Yeah, well done. Thorbjørn Olesen. I thought he might have taken the 6-iron again and hit a little low draw in there. He's been hitting 6-iron all day. He's played the par 3s well all week. He's 7 under on the par 3s. This to go 8 under on the 3s. Will it break? No. Just bobbled a little bit to the right early. We saw it. Yes. Stroke looks good. Very smooth and confident.
That starts on a beautiful line.
Beautiful swing there.
Made a beautiful correction from how poorly he drove the ball on the front 9. Well done.
Wants to launch it high and land it soft.
A lie should help.
Oh, boy. Just a little bit long. Missed his mark. This bunker at 18 green.
It lands around where Knapp's ball was, which it did. It should have its best chance.
Yeah, he tried to get some spin on it. It's really tough with that slope. Oh, that never was on the line.
Looked like a little pull there.
Well, it's a memorable round nonetheless with the 1 at 8.